My name's Foy Vance. I'm a singer-songwriter from Northern Ireland, and I've toured all over the world, but there's one place where the music keeps pulling me back for more: the USA. So I'm on a journey to visit different cities across the country to experience the best music, food, and culture that's on offer. This is Notes from the USA. Today, I'm in Phoenix, part of a sprawling area in Arizona known as the Valley of the Sun. Phoenix is known for its action-packed outdoor activities, world-class cultural attractions, and historical sites. And I want to learn all about how the city's indigenous cultures and stunning landscapes have influenced the music here. To get familiar with the city's surroundings, I first head out for an action-packed ATV tour through the Sonoran Desert with Devin O'Brien from local tour operator Stellar Adventures.
We're gonna get some gear on, head to toe, make sure safety equipment's ready to go, hit the trails. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Let's do it. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
You get a slender dome, you're gonna get a kid size today.
Is it really that slender?
This whole area is part of the Four Peaks Lower Wilderness Recreation Area. Over 550 linear miles of trail out in this area of the desert alone. So it gives our tours the ability to have diverse trail riding. If you can imagine, a lot of these trails too, many years back, this was all, horse and wagon. So right here, we're about 45 minutes from central downtown Phoenix, 30 minutes from North Scottsdale, so very, very easy to access. I hear you're into the music scene, yeah?
Yeah, that's what we're
You've come to the right spot. Whether you're in downtown Phoenix, Tempe area, Scottsdale, there's a club, there's a venue, there's every single genre of music that you can imagine. Whatever the vibe you're looking for is, we're gonna have it.
After a proper introduction to the local landscape, I'm looking for a taste of history. And there's one spot I can't wait to see: the Musical Instrument Museum. Home to over 15,000 items and mecca for music lovers such as myself.
Phoenix is a really interesting big city. People come from all over the world. When they're discovering some of the natural landscape, they also have an opportunity to discover a musical landscape from all over the world as well here at MIMS.
Is that Buddy Rich's drum kit?
It is Buddy Rich's drum kit. What I love is some of these instruments are so recognizable for the people that even from 50 feet away, 100 feet away, you can say, that's got to be Buddy Rich's drum kit.
I feel like a wee boy at Christmas here.
Yeah. A number of the instruments from around the collection have been passed down through generations, and they still represent community and family and heritage. They mean more than just the physical tool. They mean people. They mean humanity. It's a really interesting part of the country. People discover something really powerful when they visit Phoenix. There's a real gem of a destination here at the Musical Instrument Museum.
I could play around in the museum for days, but while in Phoenix, I want to learn more about the music of the indigenous communities here. The Heard Museum is a space dedicated to the advancement of American Indian art. Marcus Monenerkit is the Director of Community Engagement.
The museum was founded in 1929, so you do have a full collection, about 45,000 items. But today, our charge, our mission is to represent American Indian cultures. There's heaviness, but there's celebratory moments, and they come up quite regularly. There's also lots of music, dance, chants that go along with the ceremony and the rituals. A visit to the Heard Museum will really it's a great jumping off point for the history of the state. Native music and dance, this is your place.
The two museums left me wanting to dig deeper into local music and culture. So while I was in town, I couldn't pass up a visit to the Heritage Festival taking place in neighbouring Flagstaff, to take in some performances and speak to those showcasing their roots.
The
flute. Did you say your son made it?
Yes, it's a drone flute, and they've been making drone flutes like this for thousands of years. Growing up in the city, we still had groups of native people that would have powwows.
I love that there's an effort to keep that alive.
No matter what language we speak, if we don't understand each other, if we play a rhythm, we play a pattern, we play a melody, it connects with you.
But it's not just traditional music on display here at the Heritage Festival. Local musician Sage Bond combines her traditional influences and culture with a heavy metal sound for something quite unique.
Through the fire, bow, warm pause, greed, no remorse, weeping, pierces the wind, blood maiden, watching you under the moon, your downfall.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful, the right word. I don't know. It was evocative.
Something people don't expect when they see me, I guess.
For such an aggressive sound, it's filled with some of the most sentient, sweet-hearted human beings, you know what I mean?
Because it's coming from the soul.
Go hard or go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm glad I get to be a part of these this show here at the Heritage Festival. People get to see the traditional aspects, and get to see, experience the culture, and also they get to hear like modern, contemporary music. Like natives aren't always playing traditional music. We do other things too. We don't live in teepees, or we don't live.
Right.
We're people of today. We're not people of the past.
How do you think that's impacted your music?
I like to incorporate it into my music by telling stories that I feel like need to be heard again, and that need to be heard by different audiences, where we can all enjoy it.
Music belongs to us all, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Along with music, I always feel that cuisine is the best way to dive into a different culture. So it felt like time to sample a staple, fry bread. It's a dish found all over Arizona, and Valeen Hatafli from Val's Fry Bread has mastered this culinary treat.
Is it savory or sweet?
Both. You can have it either way. You can have it as a dessert or a main meal. It's so fluffy. If you want it crispy, it can be crispy. It's unlike anything you could ever try.
I want to try it the way you suggest, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I want that bit.
Phoenix is not like a traditional city. Its influence and culture extend beyond its borders and into a deep-rooted relationship with music. And though the temperate climate and glorious sunshine may attract visitors from all over the world, it's those experiences, cultures and locals that really make this city a must-visit.